New World Order colleague David Rockefeller has passed on at 101 years old in the wake of anguish congestive heart disappointment on Monday morning at his home in New York. Rockefeller was a piece of America's first class, whose family were said to be the informal Regal Group of America, and who had conceded in 2015 that the scheme about the New World Order was valid. Some even accept, "We are part of a mystery plot conflicting with the best advantages of the United States, portraying my family and me as internationalists plotting with others around the globe to assemble a more incorporated worldwide political and financial structure, one world, maybe. On the off chance that is the charge, I stand blameworthy, and I'm glad for it." The merciless family had fabricated up unfathomable wealth over the years by capturing governments, media associations, colleges, enormous oil, and huge pharma altogether hoard control over governments and society. As per an exact forecast made in January, David Rockefeller was required to die this year, alongside Queen Elizabeth II, and previous U.S. Presidents George H.W. Bush and Jimmy Carter. The proprietors of Deathlist.net say that the Queen, 90, and her significant other Prince Philip, 95, are next in line to bite the dust. Right.com reports, the business person, who had an expected fortune of $3 billion, resigned as head of Chase Manhattan in 1981 following a 35-year profession. In the announcement from the Rockefeller Foundation affirming his demise, Rockefeller was depicted as a standout amongst the most compelling figures in the historical backdrop of American charity and fund, considered by many to be America's last incredible global business statesman. Rockefeller, otherwise called the broker's investor, as indicated by the announcement, is said to have given nearly $2 billion over his lifetime to different establishments including Rockefeller University, Harvard University and Craftsmanship Exhibition Hall. David was the most youthful of 6 youngsters destined to John D. Rockefeller Jr. also, the grandson of Standard Oil fellow benefactor John D. Rockefeller. He graduated from Harvard in 1936 and got a doctorate in financial aspects from the University of Chicago in 1940. Selected leader of Chase Manhattan in 1961, he moved toward becoming director and CEO 8 years after the fact. Rockefeller regularly talked about the significance of American free enterprise, which he said brought a bigger number of advantages to a larger number of individuals than some other framework in any piece of the world ever. The issue is to see that the framework is keep running as proficiently and as genuinely as it can be, he included.